going on, guys? We're in the Vibe Cafe once again for another tutorial video. So today we are going to be showcasing all of the Roteck machines. For example, there's one right here. So essentially what the Rotecks do, they allow you to teleport to different places across the map by clicking the fast travel module, and then you can click on whatever you want. For example, we'll just do cave and hit teleport, and it'll do this cool little animation, and it will teleport you right into the place you want to be. So we're just going to head right back to the cafe. So we're going to teleport. And yeah, so I'm going to be showcasing all 10 of them. So there are currently 10 of them in the game. So obviously, first one right here, all you have to do to get them is just go right up to it and grab it. You don't have to do anything else. You can just do that, and it will save it. So that one, really easy. On to the next one. Alrighty, so the next one, pretty simple. All you gotta do is just take a right from the Vibe Cafe and go straight into the subway. And once you get right there, there will be a Roteck machine pretty much right next to the exit of the subway. So go right in, and once it loads, you will see a Roteck machine right here, right on the right side of the exit. So just grab that, and we'll get to the next one. Alrighty, so the next one. So you see the subway exit. So you're going to want to take a right from here. And you're going to want to, if you can, jump over the barrier and stay on the left side. So this is where you're going to find the Roteck machine. So essentially, once we get there, there'll be this weird green barrier, or depending on if you've gotten another achievement, it'll be orange or green. So you'll find this barrier thing, and right next to it will be the Roteck machine. So yeah, I'll speed things up a little bit so it doesn't take forever. Alrighty, so here it is, right here. So you're just going to go up to it and grab it. So that is the next one. So on to the next one. Alright, so if you've been doing this in order, which you probably should be, you will be at this Roteck machine. So you're going to have to get another badge in order to get this next Roteck machine. So I already have a video on it. The video is called Level 5 Access / Access Granted Badge. I'll link that in the description of this video. But you're going to need it in order to get this Roteck machine. So essentially, after this Roteck machine, there's a big tunnel with like blue spinny thing right over here. So just walk right over here, and I don't know if I should put like an epilepsy warning or something, because it's kind of trippy or something. So, I'll probably do that. But, if that stuff triggers you, then yeah, don't. So you're just going to want to go through here, and again, stay on the left, and eventually you'll find the next Roteck machine. And this is where you should see the green barrier. I'm not sure, depending on whether you've gotten the badge or not. From my source, it says there's a green barrier, but I'm not seeing one currently. The source might be a little old, so it could be different. I don't know. But it's just not completely 100% accurate. But, if you see these orange lights on the ceiling, you know you're going the right way. So don't worry about that. Alright, and you should come across the Roteck machine here in just a second, right here. So just grab that, and yeah, so that's that one. So let's get on to the next one. Alright guys, so right now, I recommend, if you've been following along how I have been, I recommend opening your, escape menu and resetting, just so you can, just so it doesn't take as long, because you could walk to the next one, but it would just take a long time than just resetting. So just reset, you'll spawn back here and go right back into the subway. Alright, so now we're kind of going to do the opposite. So instead of taking a right and staying on the left, we're going to take a left and then stay on the right wall. So just go right over here and stay on the right wall and just basically do the same thing. Just keep walking until you find the next Roteck machine and just stay on the right tunnel. Alrighty, so here is the next one. So you're just going to want to grab this, and voila, there's the next one. Alrighty guys, so the next one. If you've been following along, you should have gotten this one. So the next one, you're going to keep heading this way, to the right. Except, instead of being on the right tunnel, you're going to be going onto the left one. So just walk this way, and just stay on the left side. But keep going in the same direction you were going previously. Alright guys, and here it is. Right here. It's on the right side. So if you were to go down this way, you can't. It's like physically blocked off. So that's why you have to go down the left tunnel instead, and then just cross back over and get to this one. So this is the final of the subway ones. Like if you look up here, subway 1 through 5. There are 5 of them. Now, the lighthouse one will be the last one, because this is a whole separate one. It is in the subway, but we'll save that one for last. So let's just get on to the next one. So again, you're just going to want to reset and then come right back here. So the next one is the one in the sewers. And if you've been following along with my batch tutorials, you've probably gotten a few of these already. So if you've done the first step badge in my other video and you picked up the Roteck machine, feel free to skip this one because you've already gotten it. So you're just going to go into the sewers right over here and just follow the path. So I believe you go just right down here, and the Roteck machine is literally right here. A very easy one to get. Alright, again, the only way to get out is to reset. You're gonna have to do a lot of resetting in this video, so just reset, and you'll be sent right back to the beginning. And again, this is another one you would have gotten from one of my tutorials. So if you did the lab badge, you would have gotten this one. So right in here, there's a book or pieces of paper that give you code to put in 9678. It's pretty small, but you can see it right there. And you put the code in right here into this keypad. So 9678. And once you hit enter, run behind the bar very fast. So run. Go over here and just fall into the hole like that. So once you're in, you're just gonna follow where I go. So go through here and right down this like very narrow hallway. And again, if you got the lab badge and you got the Roteck machine, feel free to skip this one. So go right into this room with 3 paths, go down the middle one. The other 2 don't lead anywhere. So you're just gonna go right down here, right over here, and you're gonna drop down into this water, swim right down, and right through this tunnel over here. And then you're gonna swim through the other end of the tunnel and swim back up into the surface. And here's the Roteck machine. So, yeah. So if you watched the lab video that I made, then you will have gotten this one. So, on to the next one. Again, you're gonna have to reset. Again, like I said, there's a lot of resetting involved with this, so just hit the reset button. Look at my head. It's spinning out of control. Alright. So, the next one. If you saw, it was my first Vibe Cafe tutorial video actually, completed his challenge badge. And the reason I made it is because the other videos that had been made about it were all outdated and none of them worked. So I just wanted to help other people out. So basically, you're going to want to come up to the chair and you'll see that there's a button. Now normally, you'd try and click this button right here, but the pointer mouse doesn't come up, and that's the symbol for when you're supposed to click something. So it's very, very weird. But you're gonna have to get a weird angle and angle your mouse so that it's slightly visible, like from the underneath of the button. And so you'll be able to click it. You see the pointer mouse. So once you click it, you're gonna want to run down below the like balcony thing, and just run right into the door. So watch what I do. So click, go down, and go in. And so once you go in, you'll be into this cave, and just follow the path, and eventually you should be, there might be a bit of parkour. I'm not sure if that's before or after. I think it's after, so I don't think you have to do any parkour. But you're just going to come right up here, and you'll hear this like kind of cult, like ritual, like sounds coming up. It's part of the completed his challenge badge, like I said. Kind of like the quote-unquote lore of this game. But anyways, here's the Roteck machine. So this is the second to last one. So the last one is probably the longest / hardest one. It's not really that hard. But yeah, let's get right onto it. Alrighty. So if you made it here, congrats, because you only got one more to get. So this is the final one. So again, you're gonna have to reset. How original. So just press the reset button, and it'll send you right back. So like I said earlier in the video, this is in the subway as well. But it's not really near any of the other ones, and it's kind of separate to it, because it's not labeled as subway, so I wanted to do it as like a whole separate thing. So you're just gonna go right back in, and just follow my lead. Alright, so you're gonna go to the right, if you can jump over the ledge. I hate that ledge, it's so bad. So instead of going in the right tunnel, take on the left. So go through the left tunnel, and just follow where I go. So you're gonna find this kind of construction zone thing, and you'll see where to go in just a sec. Alrighty. So, you should come across this big room with like this truck and subway car thing. So basically, you're gonna want to hop up here. I hate the jumping in this game; it's so little. Anyways, so you're gonna see this big hole in the wall. Now, I'm telling you now, do not fall into this hole. There's no way out. You're going to have to reset. Alright? So just avoid the hole. Do not fall in. You're gonna see this little hub area. So you're just gonna walk over here and come right in. So it'll teleport you. And there you go. Here is the final one, the lighthouse one, I believe. And so, I mean, if you want to, you can go ahead and explore this area. It's pretty cool. I believe it's unfinished currently, and I think they're going to do something with it once the, like, new update for this game comes out. Like, they're overhauling the entire lore, I guess. So, anyways, so those are all the Roteck machines. So, if this video helped you guys out, please leave it a like and subscribe. And if you guys could go check out my Terraria series, that would really help the channel a lot. It's getting pretty good right now. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.